Right. So I should be live, maybe. Just trying to sort a few things out. Um, what's going on there? Oh, I know what's going on there. Need to go into settings here. Here we go. Start. So then this is working. So now if I click this, I should be streaming. I need to double check. Hang on. This is what I get for not being like on the ball. Okay, I am live. Just making sure everything's working right. So that's working. I might just move my. Yeah, you know what? No, wait. If I go back to Twitch home, I just want to check. Oh yeah, I kind of put the viewers over here. I'm kind of stuck between like in a rock and a hard place with streaming to both because I'm allowed because I'm not a Twitch partner. Like on YouTube, I've got like this little subscribe button here now, but on Twitch, on the other side of the screen, I have my viewer count. I guess I can just move myself across because why not? Right, so if I click done there, webcam borders, let's just move. I'm just going to move myself over my chat. I think that's probably where I'm going to stay. It just works better, I think. Yeah, so I'll put myself here. See how it goes. I'll have to set up a few things. So let's have a look. What are we going to be doing? I need to check a few things on here. Through my remote desktop, just need to check a few things. Bear with me. By all means, if you have any questions, ask them whilst I'm just sorting these things out. The stream's technically not started yet. The stream doesn't start until 4, but I've just gone live early. I just decided just to go full on live. My glasses are dirty as hell. Hang on. That's one thing I didn't set up. I'll have to have a quick check with basically Albot. I just forgot basically to do it. Let's do what I wanted to do. Uh, right. I also wanted to go over something that some people might or might not be like. Well, it's basically a few people are a little bit confused, so I need to go over something that's really obvious, or I thought was really obvious and didn't cover in my video, so I might make another video just explaining it, because it's not fully automated, and I thought I'd gone over everything that I needed to go over, but I didn't. So I released my um, automated fail stack thing because I just thought smeg it. Like it's not going to affect me that much profit wise. I mean, obviously it does mean everyone's going to be doing the same ones as me for profit, but like at the end of the day, I'm completely fine with that. Right. Now I don't know how this is going to work. I didn't think this one through. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this should really have everything working the way that I want it to. Just check to see if this works as intended. Hi, Luke. Doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do, though, from the looks of it. should be... That was something that I was advised on before, to be fair. No. Why is that not showing up? I'm just looking for something and it's not showing what I want. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Can I not? I just need to press the right thing. That did not work. Okay, so hello Shadows Shade support. That is hard to read, at least I know that. But that's something that I need to do a little bit of maintenance on. We'll close that, close that, close that. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream, because I don't see the stats anymore. I just see that I'm live, basically. Now, I don't know if there's a way I can make this bigger. I want the text to be... I think I'm gonna have to... Nope. I don't want that bar going all the way across. Oh, Costa Farm. Hang on. I'll change to go fight that whilst I have a look at the thing for fixing this. Can I get this to be easier to read, please? Okay, everyone's fighting already. I don't think I actually got any hits on her. Oh no, hang on, there we go. Got a 30 stack and some black stones. I know I said I was going to be fail stacking, but shit happens, you know? Right, let's try and get this to work as intended. I know what I can do to fix it. But I'm in the middle of combat, so I may just die whilst doing this with 400. See, why does that look so small? I want it to be bigger. Yeah, I'm not surprised I died from that. I totally was not doing anything, I was just stood there. You know, because this thing's all over the place, probably just feed my... I don't have any feed. Feed. I'm useless here anyway, it's fine. Right, feed all, yes. See, gets me everything I need. Another 30 stack, nice. Once I kill this, I'll go back to enhancing, don't worry. That's one reason why... Oh no, I can just move it across, can't I? It'll work out, don't worry. I'll figure things out. I just realised I don't have my, like, attempt. Oh, this is Hex Marie, I'm killing that Isabella. Oh well. You can get some nice rewards off Hex Marie as well, I think. From Blackstones. No, I pressed B, R and B. Didn't work. Oh well. At least I'm on a character that I can get quite quickly. If I turn off that bit, I'm just trying to fix things to try and get my chat to work better. Right, there we go. Jumping through. I guess this works. I can see Twitter. I mean, you guys can see Twitch on screen. Just I was trying to get Twitch and YouTube chat up, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. She's still alive. I just need more energy to get there before she dies. Got memory fragments, I guess. Could have been worse. Could have got nothing. Back to the farm character, and I do have another thing I can do, but I don't want to keep adding sources, is the only problem. Right, so I'll have to move this over to this side. And then I suppose that means I can do justification to the right. That way it looks a bit better. Let's move it back in a little bit. So how am I going to do this? Because it just doesn't want it. I thought I'd... Right. I know. I turned that one on to try and get it to show that one. Can't go above 32. Okay, but I want it to be able to show more than that on the message. That's what's annoying me. Right, I'll probably have to use a different one from the looks of this. Just add the source for YouTube chat at least. Yeah, I'm doing this all like live, as it were. Well, I say live as it were. It is live. Chat box. Add source. Add source. Theme clean. Allow shows messages. Always show messages. Yeah. Disable message animations. Nah. Show platform icons. See, it says that as if I can have multiple platforms. Yeah, I don't care about that. Text color, font size. Browser settings. Custom settings. Close. Right, so this is actually kind of in the same place. I'll put this up in the top corner, see how it works. Right, I'm just gonna have to go into the web browser. I'm gonna put something in chat just to make sure things are working. I'm gonna say a lovely thing, testing y'all. Might ignore me, I guess, because by all means that should have come up. Bear with me. I'm doing a few tests. I mean, how are you going to try things unless you try them on stream, right? I know there's the whole thing called test stream, but we don't play that way. So let's try. Can someone type in chat quickly just to check? Okay, so it's very slow. Testing y'all just came up. It looks a bit better. It's easier to read. Oh, but it is very much on there. See, maybe it's right. Maybe that's what I just need to do. I need to make it so transparent. We'll go with transparent. Maybe that looks much better. And then go into this chat. Lovely. So I've changed the settings, and that's, yeah, I need to change settings on my chat box, don't I? We'll go 2 minutes. There we go. Right, so that's sorted there, that's sorted there. So then that's sorted. Right, I don't need that open. I'll just minimize. Oh, in fact, hang on. There's something that I wanted to talk about. Someone brought it up, and therefore I need to talk about it. So someone was saying about the price of the pen stack when the change, and see, this is something that was a bit complicated, and I thought it might be a bit complicated. So when you change your stacks, so let's say you're going, okay, I'm going to use a 20 stack, and then you go back into your enhancement. It's like, oh my god, everything's so much cheaper. Well, it is, but if you look where it's grabbing it from, is also like the 240 stack is 230 stack now. What you'd need to do, I don't know if this is going to work, but yeah, hang on. If I just bring that down by 2, if I just bring it all down, it's just to basically, yeah, I think that those two were going to be a problem. I just, as long as I have 2 selected, I think it's fine. Bring these down. Bring these down. So now it's saying it's much cheaper. I don't think there's anything wrong with this either. Right. It does not like me putting a pry in there. So I'm actually confused to why it's saying it's this much cheaper. $25. This is the thing, that there's definitely something I need to question about using a 30 stack, to be honest. Because 30 stack is technically meant to be cheaper, but it just brings your stack costs so high. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to look into more to make sure the calculations are right, because it does make your fail stacks oddly cheaper. So let's have a look though, because you got your 40 stack here for 22 million. If you go down to a 25, you've then got your 40 stack here for 22 million. Now if you go down to 20, you've got your 40 stack here for 17 million. Then if you go down to 15, it's now here for 16 million. Go down to 10. We're now talking 15 million. Go for a 5 stack. Doesn't like 5 stack. We didn't put a 5 stack in the thing. Oh well. That's something I'm going to have to look into. I didn't actually look that through as much as I should have. But it does actually look like you can make it much cheaper by reducing your stacks. I guess it's just working off the averages of success and everything. But then I suppose you're clicking things at the wrong point. So right, let's say we move this down to a 20. So ideally, with this being down to a 20, you're supposed to use duos all the way up to a 50 stack. So then your tries, you want to do till, well, I guess you can do it like that if you want. But you're still talking 200 million. So, but let's say you do change at least one of your texts to a try. Let's try and see, it's putting in this awkward position anyway, where it's. But anyway, you're at a 238 stack there, so you're just a bit off by 2, and you're already at 2.5. So it's a case of you need to edit these. I'm tempted to put a 14 in, you know, and then you put another 10. But why is the 14? Oh, right, because the 14 stack doesn't go up to 180. Is it not 14? 180. No, it goes all the way, so what's going on? Why are you not finding plus 14? 108 stack. If it's 14, is it because it's saying if it's 14 rather than plus 14? Oh, I've got the... Hang on. This is something that I need to fix anyway. Copy. So I've got a bug in my code. In fact, it's just putting a plus in there. Plus. This is totally part of it, don't worry. I can just go plus, enter, plus, enter, plus, enter. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do for now. I'll keep checking chat. If you've got any questions, throw them at me, by all means. I know we're kind of spreadsheet simulator right now, but that's kind of what enhancing for profit is. Just fixing the bugs. We've got to change it to say plus 14 just to try and fix things because they're a bit buggy. There we go. So that one's all the numbers are fixed again there. Plus 14, plus 14, plus 14, plus. Oops, don't put equals. Double check that I didn't just do that on the one before. Nope. I know I could have just dropped it down, but with all these if statements, I don't want to accidentally break something that I didn't mean to. It's a, as you can see, too. It's a case of because you have to redo your maths. If you change it, it works out differently. So if we go back up to 25 stack, let's have a look. So 52, we want to be doing a try here now, and then let's put this back up to a try. Yeah, so this is kind of correct. And as you can see, that's a very expensive stack. I mean, I guess we can pull the tet. We can probably go down to tetting once we go over 110. I'm honestly happy to go tet once we go 110. Now that does bring it down to 200 million, so you're better off with 25 stack. But then I guess it really does vary. So if you're going with a 30 stack to start off with, you get to here, you'd be doing try rather than tet. So duos. Then you get here, you'd obviously be using a tet here. And this would get you up to 241 stack at 220. So it's really, it's the variance on how you're building your stack is how this works, basically. Anyway, that was a very long-winded explanation for a comment that I got before. So don't worry about that. And I will just make sure that I've not got any more comments on that I haven't responded to. That's good. So right, into the actual enhancing. So for those of you that watched my multi-stream test that I told you to ignore, I was a bit busy. I made quite a few 110 stacks. So first off, we're going to make grab one of our 40 stacks. Our many 40 stacks. And we're going to basically be making a few duos. Just skip the animation just because. Oh, 3, 4. Good start, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Right, let's try to move these up here. We'll put this one like that. Well, at least we've got 4 out of 10. It's not so bad. Right, so I didn't keep the thing open. No, I was not trying to get rid of that. I was trying to go here. There is now 4 out of 10. So let's do these up to tries. Hopefully I'll get one We'll go all the way to the bottom, 44 stack. Right, there we go. So we are, yeah, we're at profit for the tries at least. I just used the wrong thing, so I'll just quickly use a duo. There we go, 44 stack. Nice. Okay, we're doing really well on tries. Damn, 4 for 4. I will take that. And then I will move these down. Yeah, so I was kind of rearranging everything, so this is a little bit of a mess. But at least it's kind of working. I still need to make my videos for the rest of the week as well, but I've got overtime throughout the week, so this is going to be the rest of the week's going to be a bit messy, basically. Tell you what, we'll do a test now because I've got plenty of attempts and I've got the stack. So let's start going on these. We'll see how many I can make. It's getting really dark, but that's because the times have moved back an hour. So that's one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got those extras there, so that kind of messes things up. But oh well. I would turn the lighting on, but it's going to make things look weird. It looks like we're going to go below average today, but that's fine. Right, let's see how this is going to look. Yeah, no, we won't do that. Yeah, so we're below average today. We'll do one more try, and I'll just assume I've got enough battery for the rest of the stream, if this will pull out. Yeah, it's no longer fine. But hopefully that's not so bad. Just... No, it still puts a weird flicker on my... It puts a flicker on there. I literally can't do anything. It's gonna end up being a bit too dark here, isn't it? I mean, I can put on the lighting more, but it's just gonna put it on my face more. But oh well. It's just how it's gonna have to be, unless I change my streaming time. Right, we're invested now. 4, 5. 6. Oh boy. 7. Oh god, no. 8. 8. Jesus. There we go. Had lovely luck there. Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna have to move things across, aren't I, because of the way it works, but should keep that anyway. So central market, manage. I don't know if I'll be able to financially recover from this in this stream, but hey, we'll see how it goes. So we've got all these. I need to double check the pricing. I don't have the thing there, so oh well. We'll just go with the 15s because it makes it quicker. I have a lot of latent power stones, but I just don't have the... Oh shit, hang on, I need one of them. I still have one to click. I don't have the money to get the prize. I need more prize. Didn't mean to go back into the market. I meant to press this. And we'll see how we do from here. In fact, what would make sense here is to take this one and fill in that gap. Okay, so we will put in a 15 stack. That's what I knew I forgot. We don't need to do this one all the way along, but hey. So 1 out of 1. And then need to grab... I'll grab 2,000. Right, so enhancement. I know my stream's kind of an hour early, but it's because British clocks have gone backwards. Right, so now I can go back to doing 15 stacks for these. So one, nope, so one for one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, and 12. So that was 8 out of 13. That was a bit miserable. So 13, 8, and we move that back across. Let's try and get these a bit more even again. There we go. So 8 out of 13. That was not good at all. Use some of 37 stacks. Okay. 1 for 1, a bit better than last time. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a bit of a weird start. I've done really well on the... I suppose at least I've done really well on this part. Okay. 7 out of 8. That is not bad. So that's 13. That's not right. It was at 4. 11 out of 18. Right, so 11 out of 18 on those. So now let's see what tries we can get. We'll just take it from this end. It's quicker. So 1 out of 7. 2 out of 7. 3 out of 7. About on average there. 3 out of 7. So 7, 11. Okay, so that gives us 3 more clicks, at least for going to Tet. Not that Tet's been nice to us yet, so we will do a few more clicks here. Right, so we'll do 4 prize and then go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5. 4 out of 5. So another 4. I mean, we don't really need to keep track of prize, let's be honest, but I'm kind of curious. So 12 out of 18. And then 45. No. Let's not use the 45. We're supposed to be using the 40 stacks. Right, at least we got 1. We got 2. Try clicking the right thing. We got 2. That's actually average. So let's have a look. So we've got those. So we've still got enough attempts. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to do probably another 2 attempts. on base. Oh, hang on. So we've got 2 duos out of 4, so that's 22. And then we're just clicking another 2 prize. Nice. So that's 14 out of 20. So low it's not even funny, but what can you do? And 1 out of 2 here, so that's actually perfect. Duo, it's 14 out of 24. So then I've got 3 duos to go with. So that's 1. Let's not use the wrong place. 2. Nice. This one isn't going to go though. Put this over here. So that's 2 more tries out of 3. So that's 9 out of 14. I'm actually surprised. So it looks quite nice and bright behind me now. But I guess that's actually from my lighting, so that doesn't work so bad. It's just for me. I don't have like I need a light behind me, I think, but I need it off to the side, just so that I'm not in darkness. So I can't believe we're 36 minutes in already. Blow my neck. Right. So I'll do some more tech attempts then, since that's the case. See if we can bring some of this back. I'll put this one over here. Right. So next 110 stack. We're going to start with the latents, see if we can at least make 1 latent today. So this is attempt number 1. No, we can't make a latent. We'll do our Voltara. Attempt number 2. Yeah, it's just one of those days where I should really stop. Attempt number 3. Jesus Christ, that was mean. Attempt number 4. Hey, okay. So it's still down, but 2 out of 12. And let's see if we can make 1 more. We probably can't. Not with the luck that we've been having today. Two. Oof. I was thinking we were going to be on a big loss today, to be honest, so I'm happy that went through. So 3 out of 15. I mean, it's still a big loss today. Yes, 3 out of 155. We would never financially recover from that for definite. Manage warehouse. Sell Veltara. Oh no. Don't like it when things are on minimum price. At least these ones are up above min. At least I've got 10 billion. Yeah, about 10 billion overall coming in. See, I've got 102 latents, but the enhancement profit calculator just it's painful. Like the latents, if I was to make them myself, hang on, if I look at the right one, 198, it's 30 million more per one. That cuts into my profit so much. Wait a minute. I know, yeah. Okay. Let's just change this quickly. Let's say I've got it open somewhere else. I just realised I'm on two different. Did I have two variants of this open? I do have two variants. I've got it here. Helps if I'm not clicked in two places. So I was just thinking, so because it's 741 million here, I don't know how to change it. I mean, I do know how to change it, but I don't know how, whether to. I probably need to make a copy for making edits from now on. Just so that when people get a copy of it, it's still the same thing. This was a theory that I was going to do that I ended up not doing because I was going to basically make it so that it was like basically every other one's grade, you know? I don't know why this conditional, is this not conditional? Still conditional formatting. Oh, it's not got the conditional of red. I don't have the red conditional. Oh, because I cheaped out. So cancel this. This one, it was a case of I just put it to being red. Nope. So it's red unless it's cheaper. That's the way. So I was thinking of having it so that it's like easier to read because you can kind of follow it with your eye. But I never got along to that, so I think I'll just do that now because there's no one really watching. Just these ones need to be reds. Probably want to be put in. Yeah, okay, so that's got custom of red. Doesn't this have custom of... Yeah, okay. As long as it doesn't go across. Right. So I guess I can just do it like this, can't I? Just it kind of makes it a little easier to follow with the eye. At least that's what I think. So this is the sort of thing that I will do on my spreadsheets just to like verify them when I have time. Usually I don't have time, but I just figured since I feel like I'm never going to financially recover from my taps, I thought I'll just give my tapping a little bit of a break whilst I just set this up. And as I always say, questions are welcome because at the end of the day, the more questions you ask, the more we learn. I mean, obviously, I don't know everything. I'm not a fool in thinking that I know everything, but by all means, I like to think that I know what I'm talking about. And if you can teach me something, fucking tell me, honestly. Um, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it would with the way that I got lazy with conditional formatting. Yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier to read at a glance rather than having to click. Do do do. We're almost there. Green. Yes, green. I don't know why I said green. I wasn't saying it to green. Grey. Right. So almost done here. We've got an anonymous goose just looking at it rather than making a copy. I mean, maybe they're just trying to figure it out before making a copy. Yeah, I decided to give this away for free just because I know I did say I'd wait until I get 1,000 subs, but I was just thinking about it. Like, it sends the kind of the wrong message. Because if I do it, oh, in fact, that's something that I can do. I'm going to make myself a little bit of profit on making some Cagtum submission rings, I think. But yeah, so now that I've put this in, the whole thing is like I can go tongue red earrings. Okay, that's along here. And then let's say I'm like, oh, this one makes 600 million. Which one's this one? Ring of Cadre Guardian. Because it's two different tones, it's just easier to follow with your eyes without getting lost. or at least that's the way I find it. So I was just thinking with cactums, apparently I can make them up to try with a decent amount of profit. But I mean, if I was going to be making things for try for profit, I'd be making basilisk belts, honestly, or I guess maybe narc earrings. Or you can also make Ring of Cadre Guardians. Obviously, if you click on a value, it kind of highlights it at the side, so you can do that honestly. But you don't need to click on the values this way. You can just glance and follow across. So some grants make 812, and then I mean it's obvious it's Deboreka that makes 13 billion, but hey, it's just easier to follow with the eye, in my opinion. Now I am gonna do some cactum rings, but I probably only make mind. I was gonna say I'll only make duo because there's nothing. I mean, apparently just making duo Cadre Guardians was actually a really profitable thing to do. But oh well. So I will make some pry cactums, smeg it. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably for the rest of my time. Just because I've got loads of cactums. I don't have I'll have some Veltaras to do actually. So we'll do the Veltaras. And then I'll grab a ton of cactums. Right. So let's see if we can get some more pet chances using these. So what, it was 12 pry? Yeah, 12. So we need 40 stacks. So I'll grab my 37 stack here. Skip the animation. 1. Yeah, I figured that would happen at some point. Yeah, I forgot to add it in. God damn it. Always add the next one in so that when you go over, try and reduce the amount of times I have to flick back and forth, basically, is the idea. Because it automatically flicks me across when I do this. I believe I have a 41 stack set somewhere as well in these, don't I? Or maybe not. Maybe I used it. I think I used it. I'm actually almost at 44 stacks. Well, technically I am at 44. There's a 45 stack. Right, so that was actually really impressive. Again, so what? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 out of 12. So that brings us up to... I was going to edit the wrong one there. 22 out of 36. It looks like because the clock's going back, none of my regulars are here, but I can't really help the clock going back. It's literally out of my control, so I do apologise about that. I will just double check my Twitch as well, because I should just keep that up on that page, shouldn't I? I don't know if there's anything... Well, I don't know if it's worth streaming on here. It's been a while. Right, so apparently there is 2 people watching, but I think that's because I've literally just clicked accidentally watch on my own rather than going to my... I honestly can't remember how it is that you go to your... Is it in the video producer? Oh, I completely forgot about adverts. Sorry, guys. Pre-rolls off for 36 minutes anyway, so that's not so bad. Let's have a look what's on here. So there's a stream together, manage goals, manage predictions, sub-only chat. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. Oh, it's a good thing that I just come on to check that. Oh, right. No, it's apparently that ended up off the screen. Well, thanks for people not telling me. Much appreciated. I did not realize that it had gone off the edge of the screen. I don't know how long that's been off the edge of the screen. But anyway, we are going to see if we can make some trays. Now, I don't have any 40 stacks on me, 44 stacks on me, so I'm going to have to make them. Yeah, I've got a duo on that as well, so that's not so bad. Enhance. Okay, okay. So we've got 8 altogether to tap through anyway. So apply. We can use this duo as well. And then... Okay, okay, okay. I like these numbers. And I'm liking these stacks. They're going around quite easily. I just jinxed myself, didn't I? To be fair, I need some tries anyway, so I don't mind getting a couple of tries in here. I might start repairing my gear again now that I've accomplished my goal of getting them all red. Yeah, see, I knew I'd just jinxed myself. But, you know, it happens. And then 2 more clicks. Oh, nice. But I do know what this means anyway. It means this last one's not going to go. So I can move this across to here. So we have 4 more clicks. Oh yeah, I didn't think of this one through, did I? Right, hang on. If I swap these across, then swap these over here. So that's, yeah, that's basically what I'm going to have to do for getting these in the right place. So I made 5 out of 8. Let's not forget that. So change these across. It's not pretty, I know, but hey. I could try and make another one, but the way that's going to work, I doubt. Like, anyway, so 5 more tries. So that's 14 out of 22. Everything's out of whack again, isn't it? But it's mainly because this is out too far. There we go. I feel like I brought everything in a bit too close again. Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. How's that actually look? Yeah, that's fine. So we've got these. Right, so yeah, we'll go 15 stack. $40 stack. Yeah, I figured that's how that was going to end. Now we need to be lucky with this, and I doubt we are going to be. Not if we do that. I meant to use a 15 stack. Then we use the 40 stack, and then, yeah, no, okay. So that was what? 2 more prize. 16 out of 2. And then I made 1 duo. Out of 2. Did I make 1 duo? I feel like I did, but I'm not entirely sure now. No, I didn't make a duo. But it's 20 still. But I did do 2 attempts at it because I've got 241 stacks. Right, so anyway, here we go again. Let's see how much debt I can get myself into. I don't know why I clicked, to be honest, but hey, more debt. So that's 1. Number 2. Oh god, are we going to go all 5? We're going to go 0 for 5. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank god. Let's go. Let's go. 4 out of 18. Oh, we're going for 4 out of 20. Yeah, we're going for 420. Come on. Yeah, 420. So much debt. It's not even funny. But we're at 420. Oof. I honestly hoped that I was going to get another one, but yes, let's move it back and forth like a child. I have Voltara listed, don't I? Currently, it's at a really bad price. Well, let's do some cactum enhancing. Right. In fact, I'm tempted to check out of curiosity. Right, I'm going to do some maths out of curiosity. I'm also going to do something else that I prefer doing it this way just because. So with 10, we're talking 57%. I don't think it is going to be worth it, more worth it, but we'll see. Right, so countdown submission ring 4.17. Why is. Oh, yeah, that's me again. 4.17, 22.3. 4.17. I'll put it up on the screen instead of having it nowhere. 22.3, wasn't it? Hang on. 22.3, yeah. So equals. Oh, hang on. We'll just copy. Yeah, no, I don't want it to equal that. I just wanted the formula. I wanted the formula here. Copy. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it's fine. Right, so this is going to be wrong. But I want this to equal this. Back. Equal this times by 0.855. And this needs to be this. Oh, right, yeah, S3 is not correct. It wants to be minus 2.7 million, I think it is. Yeah, that looks correct. And then it's 2.3. Then 1.32 is for the other one. 2.3. And then if I copy this, I'm just going to be doing it basically the same just because it saves time. This is 575. 575, but it's only 1.3 less profit. Now we'll do the same, but what we're going to do is we're going to do it with a cost of 363. So 363. Now obviously that's going to be different, but I'm just checking a few things basically. I also don't mind burning through my enhancements. So then if we put into a 20, which is a 72.5 chance. So if I put 725. So yeah, there we go. I was just double checking. So understacking, overstacking, we're better off on the point of 0.7. But, you know, now we know. I think I did check in my video before anyway, but I just wanted to double check. So let's continue. Just make a bit of profit, basically. So the reason I prefer it like this is because it's literally just right there. like you can go to the one after rather than it skipping two. Now, profit maths as well on these fail stacks is really weird. It's something that I because technically this isn't accurate. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean this isn't accurate? Because it doesn't take into account if you fail, or when you fail, I should say, it goes to 70.5% chance. I was going to look into doing the maths for that. Like, it basically, every time it does fail, it becomes more likely to succeed. Therefore, you make a little bit more profit on average, but it's minimal. So it really will only change it by like 10,000 silver per tap. The only problem as well with this theory, I've just realized with like making these prizes, like it's profitable. Don't get me wrong, but how many people are going to buy a prize? I mean, there's none on the market, so I guess people will buy them. But that's something else that I didn't actually take into account today. An extra 1.6 million per. That's actually going to increase my profits by quite a bit. That's nice. I meant to grab some more out. Right, so we're over an hour now, so I'll probably we've got 4 more minutes. I'll tap a few more characters just to like fill out the hour, just in case anyone wants to ask any questions before we end. I'm right here. Just let me know. It's been a quiet day, but you know it happens. We get quiet days. We've still got 2 viewers here at least, and then you'll just run through this. And I just said about starting at the bottom, but if I have one at the top, it'll be quicker to move it across in the central market. What I mean. Now, I'm not keeping tabs on these because it'll fudge my numbers. At the end of the day, these aren't really part of my, like, taking things up to pen, I wish, up to text. So I had a really bad day today, basically. I can tell you that without even checking the numbers. But at least I've got a bit of money back into go and invest again. One thing that really didn't help me was my lack of 110 stacks last week, so I kind of had to invest a lot into trying to get 110 stacks rather than getting things that I can do enhancing with. So I'm going to make as many of these as I can, and then I'm going to have to make a video going over the Failstack calculator. Just focusing on clicking these. Make sure I don't know why I clicked that down there. Any more comments or anything? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the first time we've had 2 fails in a row doing these. And now it's going to become more common. These are a nicer thing to enhance, to be honest, because you generally just don't fail as much. It makes you feel a bit better. Or at least for me, that is definitely the case. Like, well, fails don't feel as bad on these because of the pricing. I mean, they're only worth 3 million. Which is peanuts, but it does mean you can go around clicking as many as you want. So I had 60 here, so a good number would be 20 overall. 20 out of 60 sounds about right. Because if you have 60, that means you've got 30 clicks. And if you've got 30 clicks, 70% is not 20, but that's 66% basically. So you're looking 22, 20, 22-ish is what you want to be striving for. But I definitely got more than that this time. I must have had 80 out actually. Oh no, I had 100. Oh god, yeah, that throws my maths off completely. Well, I got about 39 there, so yeah, definitely above average. So if I relist this, put 59 up there, that's 1.3 billion that I'm going to be getting out of these rings, and that was only 180. So I've got quite a few of these stuck there, so I need to enhance these for profit. But I'm going to be ending the stream now because we're at 5 o'clock. It seems to be in a quiet day again, but again, I think this is just because of the time zones going back an hour. So I was technically streaming an hour earlier in other places because I know it's only the UK that's gone back an hour. Now, well, I say only UK, British summertime. So yeah, UK. Now I know my face is really white, but at the moment, like it is pitch black outside. Where's it? Pitch black. I just killed my camera. I was trying to turn my camera to show you. I need to hit Nuva. Yeah, so my camera died when I tried to show you that. So I will just quickly change over to... I don't even remember which one I've got sat over there. Please don't die before Terrence Hill. There we go. Right, so that's the hits. Now I need to change this so that I can get my screen back. Where is my webcam? Oh god, why is it showing over? Right, that's not what's meant to be happening here. It's changed it to a video capture device, excuse me. And video broadcast is dead. Right, I'll show my stream. No, okay. My screen seems to have died and it seems to be trying to show OBS instead. So I'll just have to turn off my camera. Don't know what happened there, unfortunately. At least this is just normal Nuva. But I need his scales for getting a heart for my black star. Ideally, I need to hit Gamma instead, but you know. So this wouldn't usually be until 6, but it's just because British summertime throws everything off. Yeah, don't judge me by my terrible Hashashin gameplay. I am not very good at Hashashin. Never said I was. Never ever will I say I am an amazing Hashashin player. It's just a case of I have one of each character. I think 3 shies, just because of the life skilling buff increase. So I didn't have to level up my life skills as much. And 2 archers. Nuva, come back, you're about to die. Yes, 3 more scales, nice. Nothing else of worth though, is there? No. Yes, so that's everything. My camera decided to break annoyingly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I will just check on my analytics. Is it my analytics? Dashboard. How is it that I get to my live stream without being in my live stream? I know there's a way of... Hang on, if I go and create go live, it's in here, isn't it? Stream. I just want to check Duplicate stream key. Don't say that I haven't been. Don't save. It says it's streaming, but it's saying it's duplicated. Oh, is it just it bugged? Hang on. Are we actually live? Right, okay. I panicked there. I got a couple of viewers that didn't say anything, which is fine. At least I got people watching. Right, anyway, that's everything. Ciao for now.